1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Good morning all, can you hear us? Good morning all, can you hear us? Can you put your thumb up if you can hear us all? Good morning all, can you hear us okay? Can we have a show of thumbs up if you can hear us? Good morning all, can you hear us okay? Can we have a show of thumbs up if you can hear us? Yes, lovely, thank you very much. Sorry, I had muted my system and forgot to unmute it. Good morning to you all. Thank you for joining. Apart from the committee you can see on stage, we've got Graham in the office here trying his best to keep us all live, and I've got Caroline sat to one side taking the minutes. Therefore, if at any point you ask a question and I ask you to repeat it or something like that, it's so that we know that Caroline has definitely got the details for the minutes. Just to let you know, apart from us in the office, we at the moment have 18 people online, and that number is slowly going up. So I'll confirm a bit later how many people are actually online. I'd now hand over to Teresa for you.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to this year's AGM meetings. As you know, this year has been vastly different to what we are used to at Broadlands and quite challenging. I would like to thank all of you for your continued support. Let's look forward to next year with hopeful normality. I'm going to pass over now to Tom to carry on with the meeting.
Okay, item 2 on the agenda is the apologies for absence. As far as I can see, I've only had 2 apologies. That's from Mike and Karen and Stuart and Barbara. Does anybody know of any apologies that I've missed? No? That's good. Okay. Now, as all of you know, I sent out a bit of a pack of paperwork to every member. We did it via email a couple of months ago, and then we followed it up by post fairly recently, and that was to make sure that everybody got a copy. In that pack, obviously, was the minutes of the 2019 AGM and the 2019 AGM. Because of this, the situation with COVID, we obviously had to do a vote on these minutes, etc. And the vote was done via paperwork. I asked you all to reply. Out of the membership, I actually had 96 replies from the membership, which I felt was quite good. Most people say when you do a survey or a postal vote, if you get 25%, you've done very well. Well, we got well over 25%, so I'm quite pleased for that. So we will continue now. We have to take the minutes of the AGM and the EGM, and we need to approve those. The voting that came in has approved them, no problem. Everyone has accepted them, apart from a couple. I'm not going to go into exact numbers, but just to say overwhelmingly it was accepted that we accept the minutes. What I do need is someone to propose those minutes and someone to second them. Now, it's going to be a bit difficult on this system, so what I would like, if someone raise a hand, because I can see you all, we can find out who proposes and who seconds the minutes. Right. Now, is that Ron? Graham, can you enlarge the screen at all? No? Oh, okay. It's Ron. Okay, thank you, Ron. Ron has proposed them. And can I have a seconder? Can't see all the hands, I'm afraid, because of the screen. I just saw that. Was that Dick? Di. Sorry, thank you, Di. So, Ron has proposed, Di has seconded. Thank you. Matters arising from those minutes. I think Graham can open up the... Yeah. If Graham can open up your microphones. If anyone has anything, matters arising from the minutes, I'd be grateful. Who, me? Hang on. Yeah. Right, let's try that again. Anyone got any, what was the word we were looking for? Any matters arising? No? Yes?
And in the budget,
Yeah, go on, carry on.
in the budget, it says that the purchase of the new holiday van was approved in the 2019 minutes.
Yep.
So there's a slight discrepancy there that I just wanted to clear up.
Do you want to answer that, Linda, or do you want me to answer it? Okay. For those that...
Do you want me to repeat it?
Yeah, please.
Okay. So in the 2019 minutes, it stated that the purchase of the new holiday van would be reviewed. In the financial report, it says that the purchase of the holiday van at £24,000 has been approved and carried over from the 2019 budget.
Yep. Okay.
Well, the point is that the budget for 2019, which included the purchase of a new holiday van as a special project, the budget as a whole was approved, so per se the purchase was approved.
I read it in the presentation of the budget that in the section where it says special projects, it says that the purchase of the new holiday van at £24,000 has been carried over from 2019. So does that mean that that's been accepted by the membership and approved by the membership? Because that, in my view, would take us into a deficit.
That was approved and accepted in 2019. It doesn't mean to say we've actually got to purchase it.
We just if I can clarify on that, folks. What we are looking at the moment is the figures of buying a new van versus the figures of the income that it will make. And as it stands at the moment, we would not make money on a new van. So we are looking at different options at the moment. And once those options have been confirmed, obviously we'll go out to the membership and let them know exactly what's happening.
Okay, thank you, Tom.
Sorry, that was Michelle. Just confirming for Caroline for the minutes.
Thank you.
I have a technical question, Tom, which is not to do with the minutes, it's to do with the Zoom meeting. I wonder if I might be able to ask that once you've finished this section.
Okay, is that Roger?
Yes, that's
okay. So, any other matters arising? No? Okay, we'll move on. Roger, your question, please.
I'm wondering if Graham can stop presenting. I don't know if it's like for everyone else. My screen, I'm on the online section. I have a copy of Graham's screen on my, that's better. Right, I can see people now. We couldn't see people before. Thank you.
Thanks, Roger. Thanks, Graham. All I keep seeing is Graham's little head popping out from the right-hand side of me. Okay. Item 5 on the agenda was the Secretary's report. Now, I've sent the report out to everybody. I'm sure you don't want me to sit here and read it through word for word again. But obviously, that's open to anyone who has a comment on it. No comments? No? That's good. Can I have a proposal and a seconder to accept the Secretary's report, please? Thank you, Roger, as a proposer. And a seconder? Can't see all the faces, so I don't see that many screens. So can someone shout? Who's that? Chris. Thank you, Chris Hayward. That's Roger and Chris Hayward, love. And the Treasurer's report. I think for the ease of the meeting, you've all seen Linda's report. You've seen the list of facts and figures. Therefore, I would basically ask if anyone has any comments or questions on the Treasurer's report, please. No? No one?
Can I make a couple of comments?
Yeah, Linda would like to make a couple of comments.
Two things. The 2021 budget, we're looking at a clearer picture now because Roger and Janie have very kindly volunteered to do the warden duties for next season. So I think it was 3 options I offered for the end result for 2021. It looks as if we'll get the best one, and thank you very much, Roger and Janie. The other thing is my little comment at the bottom of my report. We need another treasurer, please. If somebody could step forward, that would be excellent. Thank you very much. Any comments?
Sorry? Okay. Okay. What happened? Linda. I'm going to go in reverse order because I've got one in my mind. Linda did state that we needed another secretary from next April. Sorry, another treasurer. Yeah, I can hope. Another treasurer from next April. Linda is standing down, so we do desperately need someone there. The other comment Linda made, which was on her budget, there was 3 outcomes because of a lot would depend on how we succeeded with the warden. Now, Roger and Janie have very kindly come forward and offered their services as wardens for the summer season. Caroline and myself are going to cover the winter season, which, from a financial point of view, is the best results we could ask for. So we just wanted to thank and congratulate Janie, and Roger for coming forward. It's really brilliant. Thank you. Can everyone still hear? Have you got your sound on, Janice? I said, do you have your sound on? You can hear a certain amount, obviously.
You keep breaking up.
Yeah, I wish. I can't. Am I breaking up to everyone else?
Yeah.
Okay, I think we're going to have to, go with what we've got. And if anyone needs anything clarified, please shout. Okay, so we need a proposer and a seconder for the for the Treasurer's report, please. I think the feedback's coming from you, Graham. Okay, thanks. Okay, sorry about that. We think we might have. We're blaming Graham, the technical man. Okay. Well, thanks, Janice. I'm glad you can hear now. You're smiling now, Janice. That's good. Can we have a proposer and a seconder, please, for the Treasurer's report? That's Dick has proposed it. Janice has seconded it. Thank you, Janice. I can only see 9 people on my screen, so if I can't see you, if you want to shout as well when we need to, it might help. Yeah. Right. So, the adoption of the 2 accounts has been done.
No.
Oh, that's, yeah. So, sorry, yeah. I also need a proposer and a seconder now for the adoption of the 2019 audited accounts, which was sent out to everybody. Thank you, Alexa. Thank you. And anybody else? A seconder? Thank you, Dick. I've just realised when you speak, you automatically come up on my screen, so that's good news. Yeah, thank you. Okay, so we're moving on. I'm sure you all want to get out in the beautiful sunshine. Yeah, I'm in my swimming trunks. I swam here today. Reappointment of the auditors, Price Bailey. Again, not an issue in a sense. Everyone, nearly everyone has come forward. The majority of people say yes to do that. So I need a proposer and a seconder for the reappoint the auditors, Price Bailey, please. Thank you, Roger. Thank you, Dick. That was Roger and Dick, love. Sorry, Richard. I do apologise. Then we go on to the Membership Secretary's report. Now, we've passed out the report with the paperwork. Our Membership Secretary is also our Minutes Secretary and is sat to one side, beavering away, trying to keep notes on everything we say. You've seen the report, so I would just like to have a proposer and seconder for that report, please. Thank you, Ron. That's Ron Kentner. And the seconder? Thank you, Alexa. The next one that we sent out was the rules and regulations. Just like to clarify something with this. We had somewhere around the region of 18 pages of rules and regulations and site agreement, somewhere around 18 pages. We decided that we didn't need 18 pages. with a bit of careful reading, a careful wording, we could condense the two together and bring it down, which is what's happened. It's been very cleverly or carefully brought down to 8 pages. The only real change in those rules is the fact that we have asked people to insure their caravans. This is for your own safety at the end of the day. We put out the voting paper for this, and the majority of people again have accepted those rules and regulations. That's never to say that that is a finite answer, because if people don't like them or people think they should be changed in any way, that's always a possibility, and we can start the process again. But as it stands, the rules and regulations have been accepted, and therefore I would like to have a proposer and a seconder for the new rules. Yeah. Yeah.
That is warm, which I felt kind of leaves it open to, you know, if somebody wanted to persistently not follow that rule, that we then don't have any way of enforcing that, and i.e. keeping the club naturist. Do we then become closed optional, is what my question is.
No, we're not closed optional. The rule is that, as you state, the rule is, you know, if the weather is good enough, then we should be naked. There are the odd exceptions. Sometimes people come forward with a very valid health reason. And when people have a very valid health reason, they should report that to myself. But yeah, it is a case of
What was that about?
the clothing. Oh, sorry. 1 second, a minute, Michelle, please. It was Michelle that asked, in the rules, it states if the weather's hot enough, it should be, we would expect people to be naked.
Yeah.
And on the new rule, it's worded slightly differently. Hang on, Michelle, I'm just going to... do you have it in front of you, Michelle?
It says it's mandatory,
Yeah.
which is the same thing.
Hang on. Yeah, no, it still says it's mandatory, so that's the same thing.
Well, it says it's mandatory. It's just the final sentence has been removed, which is that if it says if it does say about if health reasons pertain, then you may speak to the secretary.
Yep.
But it doesn't include the sentence that was in the rules, that if any member who persistently fails to observe this ruling is liable to have his or her membership terminated, which is quite a strong sentence in our defence if somebody persistently doesn't adhere to the clothing rule.
But the thing is, Michelle, what we've tried to do here is reduce the wording. We have stated it is still mandatory. So if you're going against the club rules, that is always a possibility that you could be asked to be removed from the club. We've said it is mandatory.
And you,
So I've just
You feel that-
been shown something. Hang on. Oh yeah. And also in the rules, in section 1, it does say the committee has the right to terminate membership immediately for infringement of rules or misdemeanours committed by any member. So anyone who would not take their clothes off for no very good reason, that is an infringement of the rules.
okay.
So I think what we've done here, as I said earlier, is try to reduce the wording, etc. But I think, you know, we're fine. Okay? Can I just say one thing? Because I've just noticed that our latest member, Mr. C.J. Dearden, is actually on the call.
Yeah, I noticed that as well. Go on.
Hiya, C.J.
Yay!
Bless him.
Oh, look. He's proposing something.
Okay. I was supposed. Right, now, did I get a proposer and a seconder for the rules? No. So I'm now looking for a proposer and a seconder of the rules. A proposer from Alexa, and Di. Is that Di's hand? Thank you. Confirmation of appointments. We're getting through this quite well. Carl has been on the committee for 6 months, and we need to confirm his appointment on the committee. The majority of people in the vote said yes, please. Therefore, I would like you to propose and second that one. Thank you, Di, as a proposal. And a seconder. Thank you, Pearl. It's like Pearl beat you to it. Smile, Pearl. Go on, please. We can see you. Second part of the confirmation of appointments is Sue Lincoln to continue on the committee. Again, majority of votes said yep. So could I have a proposer and a second? A proposer is Alexa, and Emma has approved it, seconded it, sorry. Right. Then number 12, the approval of the 2021 budget. This has been sent out to everybody. Hopefully everybody has had a good look at it, and et cetera, et cetera. So do we have any comments on the budget, please? No? No? Everyone happy with the budget? Janice is drinking her tea and I'm feeling quite thirsty, Janice. Thank you. Oh, and Dick. Right, so everyone's happy with the budget. Look, they've all got their cups of tea. Marvellous, isn't it? Okay. Can I have... do you want to make any comments on it, Linda?
Oh, no.
No, Linda said no, she's happy.
Not one then. Keep them quiet.
So could I have a proposal and a seconder for the budget, please? Thank you, Pearl. And a seconder? Janice. Thank you, Janice. Oh, yeah, no, just Janice got her hand up first, so that's why I went with Janice. Okay. Right. Before I go into any other business, I'll just announce the dates for the AGM and EGM of the next year. The AGM will be on the 18th of April 2021. COVID allowing, yeah. And the EGM will be on the 3rd of October 2021. Okay. I now open the meeting for any other business. If you sort of speak as well as raise your hand, because you then come up into my picture and I know who it is.
Tom, I have a question about the gate, please. We've been asked, because of the COVID stuff, that if we're not going to scan the little QR code, if we can swipe in and swipe out of the gate and not tailgate people through the gate. My question is that if the gate is already open, do I have to wait for the gate to close before I swipe out? Or can I just stick my card in, and it will record that I've gone out, and I just follow the person in front of me.
As far as I understand, Roger, and I'm looking for Graham for confirmation, yeah. Just put your card in and take it out, and it will record that you're there, so to speak. No.
Terrific. Thank you.
Thank you, Roger. Did you get that, Caroline? Thank you. Anybody else? No other comments? Well, we've had a total of 22 people join the meeting from outside of this hall. And I would just like to say thank you all for taking the time to join the meeting.
17 on YouTube as well.
Oh, and there's 17 on YouTube. Great stuff. So, thank you very much. I'll let you have your day back, and look forward to seeing you all soon. Thank you. And the time is 11:30. Half an hour. How good. Thank you all.